Well, I think since we have a little time with you, what's in store for cheese? Give us a little tease.
I mean, I absolutely cannot give you a tease, but I can say that we're in an interesting place where I think over the last few years we've seen cheese moral rigidity sort of like sort of relax, and I feel like that's sort of like the road that we're on is to especially for Chidi, I think it's becoming very much a self-sufficient, like free-thinking person who just sort of looks into the eyes of the people that he's with and makes a decision based on that rather than somebody. And so, I think that's where for me, that's where I'm trying to go.
Yeah, for Kristen. So the show has kind of shown that maybe Eleanor is bisexual. Do you think this is something that could be confirmed this season? Or maybe you can even confirm it if you'd like.
Well, let me say that there's been a lot of thought into that because when it was originally written, it seemed very reasonable, and it is, that Eleanor is attracted to what she's attracted to, and she is very fluid, and sure, she is bisexual. I mean, for me, when I play Eleanor, yeah, she is. So that's from my perspective. I think the writers were faced with, people are now asking because of the very adorable Tahani Eleanor memes, and then they felt like, now we need to confirm it, or wait, maybe we don't. And I believe that I'm not speaking out of turn when I say their conclusion was, we don't need to confirm anything for you, because my business is my business, and yours is yours. So yeah, when I play Eleanor, she is bisexual, for sure. But the show, I don't know, will ever confirm it for that very specific reason, that it shouldn't be. You don't have, Eleanor doesn't need to define herself to be in a box in your head every scene in this show, and I think that's a statement in and of itself.
And sad as it is at the show's end, does this feel like the right time for it to end, or do you want it to have continued on seasons on seasons?
I think it's absolutely the right time. I mean, no one wants it to end. I mean, we could all do this for a very long time.
It's really hard to say, it's the right ending for it. Also because we know what's going to happen, and we know the sort of like statement they're making with it, and it's really worth it.
So Jamila may have mentioned that you actually ate the chili, and it actually had the real ingredients in it. Are you okay? You survived?
No, it's like, honestly, it's like, it's tolerable. You don't need more than a spoonful. And sadly, I'm not sure that the shot of me actually putting it in my mouth made it into the edit. Which I'm like, that's...
You just went method.
Why'd I do that? That was, they need to have the option. So, yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.